right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweep from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talked about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Masvidal is 3 years his senior. Chiesa will have a 1-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, he is ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything. Oh, straight right. Oh! Back to the feet. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Gamebred.
Look at how
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
right into side control.
Back to the feet. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hand. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to travel. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish this fight. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a...
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, and Tito Ortiz. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these. He's in trouble.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Ludell gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, straight right. Nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh. Back to the feet. They're going at it now. Strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tito Ortiz!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
It's a middleweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Krzysztof Jotko.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, timing the shots pretty well here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. An uppercut landed.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Combinations here. Wow!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. attempt, no surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot and got defended as you would expect him to.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That's a really strong leg kick there by Diaz. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Diaz gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Jericho!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.